Hey everyone, welcome back. I am back today with more Kamen Rider Revice, you guys. Last time was crazy. I feel like it's kind of, the way people are putting it to me, it's kind of like their wrap up of this part of the story as we move into another part. So, wow, a lot happened. I will kind of briefly recap what they did last time. I do understand that I've been told this one might confuse me at first. It's kind of coming out of nowhere apparently, so not sure what's going to happen here, but apparently we are kind of starting on a new part of the story. So before we wrap up completely with the former arc, I will just kind of briefly give you my thoughts on last week. But first off, I just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means that you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much. And as always, I am sending you up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you're joining me on those YouTubes, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much. Yeah, guys, so we got Kamen Rider George. I know he's not called Kamen Rider George. It's not going to stop me from calling him Kamen Rider George. I have earned the right to call him Kamen Rider George. But yeah, that was great. He did a fairly good job. I can't imagine as like a fan person how that must have felt. I can only imagine because like how many of us, like who hasn't thought of that, like being able to be a rider even for a few minutes. Oh my God, Thunder Gale was amazing. I'm in love. I am in love with Thunder Gale. Loved the colors. Someone pointed out that a while back we had kind of like the almost like inkjet printer colors, and this is kind of bringing back those same colors and everything, sort of the cyan, magenta, and yellow. So that was cool. I actually didn't notice that, but really cool form. Really interesting, like kind of soul spirit journey that we had with Iki, and Iki actually encountering Vice, who was like, that was a crazy representation of Vice. I never imagined Vice with like a devil Iki, but it makes sense because like that's his demon. Of course he'd be a devil Iki. And Kageto was devil Daiji. So like, I don't know why I didn't think that before, but I'm just like, but it was fun to see. And we got some really, I guess that really was Vale talking to him in there. I was kind of confused on that. Like, was that just his, you know, inner representation of Vale? Or no, I guess it really was because they're linked, you know, because they're father and son. I guess somebody was like, I guess that kind of makes Vice sort of like Vale's kid. I never really thought of it that way. But, you know, at the very least, they are connected because we know that's how the kids have the abilities that they do because of the DNA. So Papa seemingly got his memories back and he's all messed up and had to leave and just sort himself out. And I'm so sad that he's not going to be in the picture for a little while, but I hope he can get his head straight as anyone could after, you know, a realization like that. I can't imagine. But now it's just the kids and mom at home for a little bit. We had a like the first actual face-to-face confrontation on the show between George and his dad, and he was like, nah. And I can't say I blame him because, like, that's a lot to process. Your dad, like, faked his death, but then, like, left you and has been off doing this thing. But we're all, I feel like, pretty much aware now of, like, the whole weekend thing. Daiji kind of made his intentions known to Phoenix, and I'm like, oh, sweetie, like, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, though. Like, I don't know if you want to be on the radar, but, I mean, how could you not be? Because they're, you know, they're actively fighting against, Gifu now and everything, which we know is kind of Phoenix's whole thing, is to bring back Gifu. Olteka had just a glorious failure. Oh my goodness, so that's the end of Olteka for now, at least. I don't know if maybe they'll ever bring him back, or I don't know. It's Kamen Rider. People have a way of coming back. But man, like, that's it for him for now. Aguilera is confused and all over the place after the slap incident. So yeah, guys, we're kind of like, we've come to the end of this arc, and while we have a lot of things resolved in a way, or at least out in the open, I wouldn't say things are necessarily in a great place for most of our characters, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, so apparently this next one is going to maybe confuse me to a degree. It's, yeah, apparently I don't know the specifics because you guys are cool and you don't spoil me. But apparently we are doing something a little bit different this time. So without further ado, what do you say we go ahead and jump right into the next episode of Revice? Let's go. What? Wait, did I skip an episode? I couldn't have skipped an episode. He is alive. Okay.
Oh, yes.
He died. I knew. I was like, he was not gonna. Okay. Wow. He's like, I was listening the whole time. Oh, we're going to. Is this going to be a clip show? I like the little. Oh, look at him all dressed. Ow. Well, I mean, it's not like we're all professional showmakers. Oh, he's a little. You got. Turn it, sweet pea. Whoa! Editing? Special effects. It's Eddie! Oh no! Oh no! This is hitting me where I live! I want to see the movie. I want to see the movie. I want to see the movie. Yep. Just for anyone joining in just now, can you imagine if you were joining in just now? You'd be like, what the fudge am I watching? Heck yeah. Following nothing, you guys. She is a hero in her own right. Oh, we gotta have a little Vice montage. Oh, he's got a little dog. Kamen Rider Revice. What with the stuffed animals though? I'm not complaining, but guys, don't. Oh no! If they just deleted everything, guys, I'm gonna have like a straight up panic attack. Oh no, no! It's this is my worst nightmare. This should be interesting. Oh, this one's like a. Aww. It's very sad. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, he had a reason. What is the whole story? Okay. Well, that makes sense. Whoa. Oh, he's got to feel a lot of guilt over that. I know you guys had mentioned like that scene was very important. Okay. George, I'm so glad you ended up on the right side of things, George. I've always liked George, and I didn't know what to make of him for a long time. That's true. You've been warned. Oh. So no YouTube. Uh-oh. Ah, bite too. No. It's alright. It's going to get a copyright strike. Don't worry. Oh, well, yeah. Maybe Sakura will be able to fill in some of those blanks. Yeah. I remember them, like, being around, and I just never really... I didn't really notice them till the vacation one. Oh, oh dear, he's so upset. He's so sad. Oh, let's get our boy a tissue. Let's get him a tissue. Oh, she's like, oh, please don't get the snot on me. Oh, hey, thank you for helping. Okay. Stuff that happened after. Okay. Yeah. Oh. 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 No way! Why? Why? How? He's actually got like a not too bad body, if I'm being honest. Oh, now we're getting some rider kicks in there. Oh, well. George. Nice. Oh, in there. Yep. Oh. Oh, I like how we're learning all of the poses and everything too. Please give me an exercise video that's all Kamen Rider henshin poses. That's all I'm asking for. Yay! And here we go. We're discussing. What? Are you kidding me that they're trying to replace? We learned that a few episodes ago that like every time they... Oh no, there's the evil laugh. So please tell me that wasn't supposed to imply that they want to replace Ulteka with Daiji. He's producing spicy and chili duo. So for anyone who's never seen a Revice fight before, this is your spring Revice festival. That just sounds very nice. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh no! Stop, drop, and roll, baby. Stop, drop, and roll. I know the feeling. I, too, have almost spontaneously combusted over editing. I understand. Here we go. There it is. Oh my god, I love it. So beautiful. Ooh, that looks like stop motion or something. Doesn't it look kind of, animation looks, I mean, not animation, but the effects look kind of different. Thunder Gale, baby. Oh, I get it. Stamps, ink. I literally just now got that. Yay! Cool. Oh, and we're done. We're just so sleepy now. Ooh, is that a real movie? Okay, where are you headed, sweet girl? She's like, leaving? She's leaving. She's like, I'm out. Oh, she's like leaving. Oh, Mama wouldn't even allow this if Mama knew. Mama must be away or something. Okay, yeah, so he's got to look after the bathhouse and Mom. Right? Yeah. That's always been his thing, is like, Love you. Yeah, I mean, it's not like we can't just meet up basically anytime. It doesn't matter how far you go. Oh, he's like, this looks nice. Uh-oh. Oh! Whoa, 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 is right. Why is he disappearing? This is like Back to the Future. What? Regression? Oh no. Oh, that's Gifu? Is that Gifu? Ew! Alright, guys. Wow, there was a lot going on in this. I cannot tell you the anxiety it gave me regarding editing, losing files, stuff like that. But it was fun. That's like some of the, I feel like 01 had a really, really, really good recap. Like that one stood out to me. And that was tough too, because I feel like they did it during the pandemic and it was really hard to do. They still pulled it off and it always made an impression on me. But that was like some of the most fun I've ever had with a recap ever. That was so much more than like just a clip show. Great review, got us up to speed, refreshed us on some things. But at the same time, I feel like did plenty to push along the main story. And also it's just really, really fun. Like it was still not even, it was probably like 50-50 with, maybe not even though. I feel like it was mostly like original footage, which is really, really cool and impressive. So, and it definitely, I mean, like, they do a good job of like, you cannot skip this one. Because you won't know Hiromi's alive. You won't know they all split up. You won't know Gifu is, Gifu, I've been calling him Gifu, is producing all the monsters himself now. You won't know about regression. What else? Oh yeah, that little line about like, whoa, yeah, we're already looking for like replacements for them, ha ha ha. I guess maybe he just meant that, since the siblings and their fighting has, unlocked the energy that Gif, whatever, needs, maybe that was what he was implying. Because I'm like, don't tell me you're gonna don't even. You're not going to be able to, like, recruit them. Just stop. Although, Daiji's already there, so, like, there's no recruitment involved. So, like, that's why I kind of got worried. Like, oh, my God. Last time, I was like, why would they even keep him around if they know he's actively working against the organization? And that might be why. They might be planning to use him. So, that is a little bit scary. But, yeah, guys, it was so much fun. Oh, my God. The illegal upload thing. I was like, oh, are they breaking the fourth wall right now? Calling out. I really hope not, but oh my Lord. And I was just like, don't worry, it's gonna get taken down. Don't worry. Oh God, you guys, that was pretty interesting. I gotta say, that was a lot of fun. Most fun I've had with a recap app in a long time. And now we certainly have some pieces in place for whatever's coming next, too. You know, we have the siblings all split up. We have George kind of like, I like that he explained his reasoning a little bit, because there have been several things that I've been like, that's a little shady, George. And now we're finally starting to get a little bit of his, what makes him tick, too. And I was like praying the first, like, God, I don't even know, 15, 20 episodes of the series. I'm like, please don't turn out to be like bad or just indifferent or something. And I'm so glad that we've kind of like taken him down a path where like, okay, he was under orders. He did, you know, he should have warned him, but he was under orders. And like, not that that means that anything you do under orders is like, you're absolved of it by any means. But like, I feel like they are going a long way towards, trying to give us some rationale and some feelings and everything behind George's actions, which for a long time I just felt like he was just kind of like, George was doing George. And now I could kind of see where like, okay, he did feel the effects of that, you know, like this is good. It's okay. It's okay. He's not a bad guy. Cause I love George and I was just screaming like GT at everything. It will never not crack me up. Oh God, guys. All right. yeah, great recap, great original stuff. I really enjoyed it. And now we are fully prepared to officially take off with the next part of the series. I'm very excited. Love the episode. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. And please be sure to join me next time for what I can only assume is going to be the beginning of this brand new arc. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.